Have you ever lost everything? Have you ever watched memories become all you've got? Yeah, that's all I've got. Ooh, why does the sun set so soon? I should be getting over you, but I'm busy making monsters out of ghosts, starting to feel like home. Turning back 'cause you can't move forward. Feel alive but your heart beats slower. Does it ever end? Does it ever end? Just tell me when it's over. Run away 'cause you can't get closer. Telling lies 'cause the truth's no longer making any sense, making any sense. Just tell me when it's over. Why'd you leave so suddenly? Tore the air from inside of me without a word. Gone without a word. Ooh, never thought you would be gone so soon. Never thought I would be losing you. But I'm busy making monsters out of ghosts, starting to feel like home. Turning back 'cause you can't move forward. Feel alive but your heart beats slower. Does it ever end? Does it ever end? Just tell me when it's over. Run away 'cause you can't get closer. Telling lies 'cause the truth's no longer making any sense, making any sense. Just tell me when it's over. Ooh, why does the sun set so soon? I should be getting over you. Never thought you would be gone so soon. Just tell me when it's over. Ooh, why does the sun set so soon? I should be getting over you. Never thought you would be gone so soon. Just tell me when it's over. Turning back 'cause you can't move forward. Feel alive but your heart beats slower. Does it ever end? Does it ever end? Just tell me when it's over. Tell me when it's over. Tell me when it's over. It's over. Tell me. Just tell me when it's over. Turning back 'cause you can't move forward. Feel alive but your heart beats slower. Does it ever end? Does it ever end? Just tell me when it's over. Run away 'cause you can't get closer. Telling lies 'cause the truth's no longer making any sense, making any sense. Just tell me when it's over. Palm trees swaying, we are dreaming under the sun. Dancing freely, summer feelings have just begun. Always smiling every time you enter my atmosphere. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than to be right here. All I wanna do is vibe with you. Nothing like a summer night to set the mood. Getting faded underneath the moon. Love this feeling we are living without a care. Fresh excitement, music's bumping, it's everywhere. If the tides are high, we'll be just fine surfing in the crowds, swimming through the orange hues of the sunset clouds. All I wanna do is vibe with you. Nothing like a summer night to set the mood. Getting faded underneath the moon. I love these summer nights with you.
Wanna stay in summer light with you. If you like, you could stay by my side as it slips into night. We got all this time before the sun's goodbye. It just feels so right when we don't have to try. All I know is I'm here to sing. Would you care if we kept up this thing? I don't really know, but I wanna know if you're all mine. Your energy is so kind. Is this real life?
All I wanna do is vibe with you. Nothing like a summer night to set the mood. Getting faded underneath the moon. I love these summer nights with you. All I wanna do is vibe with you. Nothing like a summer night to set the mood. Getting faded underneath the moon. I love these summer nights with you. I can see how this is gonna go wrong. I can see that I should probably move along. Even though this is all I've ever had, you make me wanna be better. He makes me wanna be bad. Back in the day, when I was no more than a child, you had to know that I would end up running wild. And I know you gave it everything you had. You make me wanna be better. He makes me wanna be bad. You can hate that I'm wasting your time. Just don't hate me because you're all mine. While you hold on to me tight, there's a broken toy, little boy, that I can't bring into the light. Wasting your time. Just don't hate me because you're all mine. While you hold on to me tight, there's a broken broken toy, little boy that I can't bring into the light. I said before, I don't wanna have to hide. You know where I am when I can't be by your side. And I know it makes you a little sad. You make me wanna be better. He makes me wanna be bad. You make me wanna be better. He makes me wanna be bad.
Are we playing games tonight? I think you've had one too many. Can never tell by morning light if you really mean all the things that you tell me when you're kissing sweet words into my wrists or pulling deep sighs from my lips. Are you paying attention? Or are you gonna play around in my head? I know it's a good time, you know I keep you stimulated. Really, it's a shame that I'm out of my mind. Got no one else to blame for this, but I don't wanna, never wanted anyone else. But you're never satisfied, and I can't help myself, no. I keep coming back, can't get enough of that. New fire, new fire, new fire for you. I got that new fire, new fire, new fire. Are we showing our hands tonight? I can see your excuses are many, and that look in your eye. Do you really believe in what you're trying to sell me? When you're pulling quicken breaths from my lips and flash that wicked smile, I can't resist. Oh, I'm caught in suspense. Are you just gonna play around in my bed? Well, I guess it's fine. You know I keep you stimulated, though you make me wait. It's a matter of time before you show your face. And I remember I don't want, I never wanted anyone else. But you're never satisfied. If only I could help myself. But I keep coming back, can't get enough of that. New fire, new fire, new fire for you. I got that new fire, new fire, new fire, new fire, new fire, new fire for you. I got that new fire, new fire, new fire. Now I've been meaning to tell you, though you're still kissing me. Between your caresses, if I could get a word in edgewise, please hear me. You should know that I'm leaving, even though I still believe in us. You will go, you're gonna teasing until someone makes you burn. Then you won't stop returning for them. You can't
Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are all doing very well. By the way, give me 1 second. I'm hearing the TV kettle go off right now, so 1 second. Alright, I am back. How's it going, everybody? Once again, I brought my lemon ginger tea, as I always do on stream whenever I want to, or however I can. So, welcome in, Prosthetic Lips. Welcome in, Christopher. Good to see you guys, as always. Hope you guys are all doing well. And today's question of the day is, are you guys getting free Slurpees this Friday at 7-Eleven? Let me know, yes or no. Either one of you guys are more going to answer that question of today's prompt and all that stuff. So there's that. And yeah, we only have one song in queue for right now, which I know I didn't get to do last time this past Monday stream, obviously, since we obviously, ended a little later than usual time. So it's good to see you guys. Thanks for being here, by the way. Hope you guys are all doing well. And I was at Guitar Center earlier today, kind of just, jamming out guitars and piano here and there. So that was kind of fun for a bit. So, yeah, that's that. All right, cool. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you all hanging out. And, all right, let's get started here. Feel free to go some songs, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here, hanging with me on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I was doing a little bit of laundry earlier today as well before I went live. Did all of that and got it done. Got it put away before came on here, so that's that. And yeah, but if anybody wants to make a request, please feel free to drop your request in the chat. And yeah, happy hump day, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right, cool. I know, Prosthetic Lips. All about that adulting life. Nothing but doing laundry and getting everything done ahead of time, and you make sure you got everything all settled in here and there, so that's the adult life, I guess. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see here. We have one song queue. If anybody wants to make a request, you guys are more than welcome to do so, like you always do. And yeah, alright, cool. Okay, let's see here. I'm just going to see what song we haven't started or playing in a little while. Missing You by John Wayne. Good request. I don't think I've ever done it before on stream, but that's gonna be another semi-learn, basically, since I feel like I never heard that song before. But that's gonna be a semi-learn since I never heard it before. So we're gonna kind of just put it like a semi-learn, even though it's my first time learning it, I guess. So it's kind of like semi-live learn / live learn, I guess you could possibly say it and think of it that way. So I appreciate you questioning that song, Prosthetic Lips. And all right, cool. Oh, you're fine. Again, that's a new song that I'm gonna learn anyway, since it's my first time actually learning on stream. So, again, that could be a little bit of a live learn / similar. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but oh yeah, you're welcome to do of course any other song you like to do. So no pressure, no hassle, no stress at all. But you're a mod here too as well. So you're more than welcome to request any song you like, Prosthetic Lips. I'm down with whatever you're feeling for today. I mean, I get a haircut, by the way. I didn't tell you guys. I got a haircut yesterday. And I finally feel a little bit more fresh. Now I feel a little bit more lighter, I guess, now that I have, shorter hair. So it looks good on me. As you can tell on stream, I got a haircut yesterday. So that's that, as far as I know. And yeah. This is true, Christopher. This is true, by the way. This is definitely absolutely true. Thank you, Prosthetic. I appreciate that. I know, right? Especially the bag, even though I had the total exactly how I wanted it, even though it was a bit, like long. Like I remember you guys hanging out on my stream last time, which is obviously Monday. So it was so completely like, just all the way here, not like shaving up, but it was just so much hair like on the sides of my head. Obviously, is once I want to get shaved off, obviously. So that is that. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in. I don't want to miss a thing, which is another song that I probably haven't done here in a little while actually. So I'm gonna add that in. And yeah, early this morning when I woke up, I was listening to some Sinatra. Then I started listening to some Richie Marx, U2, Rick Springfield, all on tape cassettes as well this morning. Since I always do it every single day when I wake up in the morning, is listen to some 80s cassettes, tapes, and all that stuff. So that's pretty much what I was doing earlier today. And yeah, that's fair, Christopher. That you make a good point as well. I like that idea. Nice. Okay, let's see here. We haven't done hand in my pocket in a little bit. Let's go ahead and throw that in the queue for now. If anybody has any other requests, please feel free to drop them in the chat. And okay, let's see here. All right. Here. Let's see here. Ooh, nice, good one, Christopher. That's a good one. I don't know why it was saying it's turned off. It should be turned on. That's that page was probably turned on the queue there. That's my fault. Whoops. Whoopsie does it. My bad. I was like, why was it turned off for a second? But then I realized you turned off the queue because you wanted to limitize the song requests. I completely forgot about that. My bad. Nice. Okay. Let's go and get started here. Because you're all doing well. Thanks for being here, by the way. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. All right. And of course, thank you for the gentle reminder as always, Christopher. I do appreciate that as always. And yeah, all right, let's get to it. Okay. It's been a while since I've done this song on stream, because it's been like forever actually, since it's been a long time actually. So there's that. And all right, get myself fixed up here. Okay. Check something here real quick before we start singing. Thanks for doing that as well, Christopher. Thanks for letting everybody know. Give me 1 second. thanks for your patience, together. I really appreciate it, sincerely. So thanks so much for just being here and lurking as always, requesting songs as well. And yeah, all right. In just a couple of more minutes while I settle this here. All right. Let's hear. Okay, I think that's about everything, I think, for now, as far as I know. And, yeah, okay. Hope that should be good for now. Okay, let's see here. Okay, cool. You guys are all doing well, by the way. Thanks for being here, by the way. And happy hump day. My world is like a river, it's dark, it is deep. Night after night, the blood slips in and gathers all my sleep. My days are just an endless stream of emptiness to me, filled only by the fleeting moments of her memory. Sweet memories, sweet memories. She slipped into the silence of my dreams last night. Wandered from room to room, she's turning on each light. Her laughter spills like water from the river to the sea. I'm swept away from sadness, clinging to her memory. Sweet memories, sweet memories. Alright, cool. That was called Sweet Memories by Andy Williams. We can enjoy that song, by the way. That's a very old song from the 60s, I guess, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and quickly seep my tea, make sure that it's all filled with lemon on the stuff here. Now that I have it here in front of me, of course. And yeah, hope you guys are having a good day so far. Thanks for being here. Thanks for requesting songs, Prosthetic Lives, and Christopher. Hope you guys are doing well, by the way. Thanks for being here and modding for me for tonight. We know it's still 5 p.m. here in my time zone. Alright, we're going to do now some Missing You by John Wayne, which is a new song that I've never done here before. So again, it's going to be a little bit of a similar / live run, I would presume, in my own case here. So there is that. And yeah, I guess that is that. Alright, cool. Thank you for the class prosthetic clips. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay. Let me get my headphones for this one because, you know, of course, like I always do, I don't want to strike myself DMCA, however, and all that stuff. Ooh, what kind of guitar did you get, Christopher? Did you get an acoustic or an electric? I'm curious. Like, did you buy it from a Guitar Center or something? I know there's a lot of Guitar Centers around the world, or in the US, obviously. So I'm probably would assume that you probably bought one from a Guitar Center for cheap, like $100 or something. Is what I would assume right now at this point. All right, that is that. Let me see here. Alright, let me just quickly put this as a semi-learn / live learn here. Ooh, nice. What kind of guitar brand was it? Was it like a Yamaha, Fender, Epiphone, Gibson? I'm kind of curious to know. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Samick. I don't think I know that brand. Is it like an outside US brand, Christopher? I'm kind of curious now because I don't think I know that brand too well enough. Okay. Let me get my headphones so we can start listening to the song. And yeah, okay. Let me see what I can my headphones at. Where in the world did I put my headphones at now? If I had to put the plug on. Huh. That's funny. Usually I have it stored somewhere. Like either here or maybe under somewhere else. Let me see. If I had to pick where it was. Okay. That is so funny. Could be anywhere but here. I know it's somewhere. I just probably wasn't paying attention or something. Where would I put it at? That is so funny. Oh my goodness. That is just so hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh well. I'll use my Bluetooth for now. Means I can't find anywhere. But in the meantime, I'll go back and probably use the restroom and make sure that I get myself whatever I need to do. So I'll be right back. Alright, I am back from my restroom break, and let me see here. Company based in Korea. Ooh, that's a nice way to put it there, Christopher. I did not know that. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't know that these Korean people is based in not obviously country in Korea. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty impressive that they can do that. That's so cool. But glad that you got that new guitar of yours, and hopefully you're enjoying it so far. Probably playing it like maybe during or off stream, maybe, I don't know. Alright, let me just go ahead and get this song going here and listen to it while I'm here with you guys. And okay, let's see here. This is Missing You by John Waite. That's fair. I can understand that, Christopher. Alright, cool. Okay, let me go ahead and go to my YouTube music here for right now. First time hearing this song, by the way, so it's totally brand new to me, so here we go. Let's take a listen. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and actually learn this song now since it's my first time doing it on stream for you guys. So this is going on to Prosthetic List for the request. And this is called Missing You by John Wayne. It's a new song I've never done before, so I find out what year this was from, 1984 obviously, since I never heard this song, never heard this on my first time doing it. So here we go. First time run through. Here we go. We do the Prosthetic Lips. Every time I think of you, I always catch my breath. I'm still standing here and your mouth's open, and I'm wondering why you left. And there's a storm that's raging through my frozen heart tonight. I hear your name in certain circles, and it always makes me smile. Spend my time thinking about you, and it's almost driving me wild. And there's a heart that's breaking down this long line tonight. I ain't missing you at all, missing you since you've been gone on away. I ain't missing you, and no matter what I might say, there's a message in the wire, and I'm sending you the signal tonight. You don't know how desperate I've become, and it looks like I'm losing this fight. In your world I have no meaning, though I'm trying too hard to understand. And my heart that's breaking down this long distant line tonight. I ain't missing you at all, missing you since you've been gone away. I ain't missing you, no matter what my friends say. And there's a message that I'm sending now, like a telegraph to your soul. And if I can bridge this distance, stop this heartbreak overload. I ain't missing you at all, missing you since you've been gone away. I ain't missing you, and no matter what my friends say, I ain't missing you, I can lie to myself. And there's a storm that's raging through my phone tonight. I ain't missing you at all. Missing you since you've been gone away. I ain't missing you. Missing you no matter what my friends say. Ain't missing you. Missing you. I ain't missing you. I ain't missing you. I can lie to myself. Ain't missing you. I 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 ain't missing you. Oh no. Missing you. Missing you. No matter what my friends might say, I ain't missing you. Alright, that was called Missing You by John Way, which is a new song that I've never done before, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed that one plus headache list. Thanks for that new request, since it's my first time doing it on stream. And thank you for the claps too as well. Wasn't too rough, but it was definitely very chill song, which I do love a lot. I mean, I like some 80s that are like chill pop songs, I guess, in my technical opinion. And yeah, I like that one a lot. It's pretty chill, laid back. It's very smooth and easy going. Not a very difficult song, but it's super soothing, I guess, for some folks, they would say. So, and I do love, music, a good chill pop song, even if it's from like the early 80s, and that's totally fine. So, nothing wrong with that at all. So, I do love it a lot. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's why I like songs like that. That are just like, super chill, very flexible, very easygoing, not too complicated. But I do just love some that is, laid back, all the time. That doesn't have to be, too crazy all the time. It could be chill sometimes from time to time while, And I can't even talk right now. I just kind of like, songs that are just, chill, very laid back, I guess, in my own terms. Like, like I said, it doesn't have to be like, hype all the time. It can always be chill, laid back, easy going, like I just feel like there are a lot of chill 80s pop songs out there that I probably do or don't know about, but I just feel like there's a lot of songs that are just of course relaxing and chill, all that stuff. So I do love that one a lot. So yeah, good request, good song. Alright, we're gonna do now Don't Wanna Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. That is up next. And then let me go ahead and give it this live and sign. Alright, cool. And I did upload my Twitch VOD from Monday yesterday, in case you guys missed it or not, for all the new folks that are watching my stream. And yeah, I did post it yesterday on my YouTube channel, in case you missed it. But it's there now, it's live. Want to check it out after stream for today. And of course, this VOD will definitely post it tomorrow morning or Friday, but I'll let you guys know on my YouTube channel when that will be happening. So there's that. Alright, I think my tea is probably getting a bit warmer now. Let me just go ahead and double check. If it's still hot, then I'll probably wait and let it cool off some more. But if not, then I'll just take a sip out of it. Oh yeah, definitely warm for sure. Nothing wrong with that at all. But I love lemon ginger tea, especially when it's like a little bit hot. But I just feel like people keep telling me, "Oh, you should be drinking tea when it's a hot summer weather." I'm just like, it's whatever. I just like to do what I want to do. I mean, I can't have people just tell me what to do. All right. Okay, here we go, friends. Thanks for being here, by the way. Appreciate y'all hanging out for tonight on this fine Wednesday night. Well, I'm done this one in a while, actually, so we're going to join this next one. Cool. That is that. Whee! Alright. Alright. Here we go. feel free to add some requests, guys. I think I'm going ahead and open up the song requests now, since we're at 3 songs. So if anybody wants to make a request, you guys are more than welcome to do so yourself. And alright, cool. Awesome. Woohoo! Hope you guys are having a good week so far. Thanks for being here, by the way. And alright. Oh, I just went on already, so we're good from there. Thanks for double checking, though. I do appreciate it, though, sincerely. So thanks for doing that. It's really nice of you to kind of just, do what you gotta do and all that stuff. So there's that. And alright. You're good. I was just doing it up because I wanted to make sure that people can start requesting songs again. So there's that. And by the way, I love my freaking lemon ginger tea so much. I just love my lemon ginger tea like any day, like morning, afternoon, evening. But although it is caffeine free, so I feel like I always tell myself to avoid drinking like drinks that are just caffeine free, obviously, because I just feel like it just technically makes my brain all jittery, obviously. So there's that. Okay, let's go ahead and do this next song now. This is called Don't Wanna Miss a Thing by Aerosmith, which I have not done in so long. So hope you guys enjoy this next song as much as I do. So there's that. Alright, cool, guys. Here we go. Let's keep going here. If you want to make a request, guys, you want to make a request for my song list. So song list open for anybody wants to make a request or two or not, but you're more than welcome to do so yourself. And alright, here we go. Stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping. While you're far away and dreaming, I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment treasure. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing, 'cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Lying close to you, feeling your heart beating, and I'm wondering what you're dreaming, wondering if it's me you are seeing. Then I kiss your eyes and thank God we're together, and I just want to stay with you in this moment forever, forever and ever. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. And I don't wanna miss a smile, I don't wanna miss one kiss. I just wanna be with you, right here with you, just like this. I just want to hold you close, I feel your heart so close to mine, and just stay here in this moment for all the rest of the the time. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't wanna close my eyes. Oops. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. Even when I dream of you, 'cause sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. Don't wanna close my eyes. Don't wanna fall asleep, yeah. And I don't wanna miss a thing. Alright, you guys, that was called Don't Wanna Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. Please enjoy that song. Alright, cool. That is that. And, alright, cool. Thank you for the claps. Appreciate that, Prosthetic Lips. Cool. Alright, up next is Hand in My Pocket by Alanis Morissette. If anybody has any requests that they would like to put in the song list, you're more than welcome to do so. And thank you all for being here for tonight. I really appreciate it. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. So, thank you, Mods, Prosthetic Lips, and Christopher Price for being here for tonight and mining for me. It really means a lot that you guys are here supporting me however you can. Whether it's, not non-financially or financially, but, I just appreciate the both of you guys for being here requesting songs as you always do. And I do sincerely appreciate that. So thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me and being here, requesting songs, and of course, like I said, supporting me. Like I said, so I try to at least make myself clear on like certain things here and there. So just want to make sure of that. So okay, cool. We're now gonna do Hand in My Pocket. And let's do this on probably acoustic guitar and I think, or the guitar maybe. Let's see, depending on how I'm gonna do this. So let's do this on the guitar for now because I feel like I've done acoustic before once probably. So yeah, let's do that because I don't think I've ever done on the guitar before. So that's kind of new to me, even though I'm used to playing on acoustic guitar all the time. So let's do that. Let's switch things here a bit. Let me get my I think it's right here. My guitar cable. Oh, since you're here, by the way, Pacific Labs, I have a question for you. So, do you like know any Michael Bolton songs that you enjoy yourself, or you probably have never heard any Michael Bolton songs that you probably do or don't know? But if you do know Michael Bolton songs, what is your favorite Michael Bolton song of all time? If you had to just pick, at least one least favorite, it doesn't have to be like any specific big ones that you probably do or don't know, but if there's a specific one that you probably do like, listen to as your favorite, which one is it? Good request, by the way. Because I do have some Michael Bolton songs, by the way, my son, if you want to, request one if you want. Just letting you know. No pressure, but, I'll let you, think about it. Alright, cool. In the meantime, we're now going to do some Hands in My Pocket by Alanis Morissette. And I'm going to do the song. Here we go. Hold on. Where's my volume? Did I lose it? Oh. That was my volume. I didn't put it up all the way. My bad. Okay, let's see here. Okay, here we go. Let me turn off my reverb effect here. Okay, here we go. Excuse me, by the way. I'm bored, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy, yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sad, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. Got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a high five. I feel drunk but I'm sober. I'm young and I'm underpaid. I'm tired but I'm working, yeah. I care but I'm restless. I'm here but I'm really gone. I'm wrong and I'm sorry, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be quite alright. Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is flicking a cigarette, yeah. Here we go. And what it all comes down to is that I haven't got it all figured out just yet. Cause I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a peace sign. I'm free but I'm focused. I'm green, but I'm wise. I'm hot, but I'm friendly, baby. I'm sad, but I'm laughing. I'm big, but I'm chicken crap. I'm sick, but I'm pretty, baby. And what it all boils down to is that no one's really got it figured out just yet. Well, I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is playing a piano. And what it all comes down to, my friend, yeah, is that everything is just fine, 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 yeah. I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is hailing a taxi cab. Welcome back, Christopher. Hope you had a good dinner. Alright, cool. That was Caught Hand in My Pocket by Alanis Morissette. Hope you enjoyed that song, by the way. And it's been a while, actually, since I've worn this t-shirt that I have on right now, which says Legendary on it. And, yeah, and shout out to my mom for buying a shirt for me. It's been a while since I worn on stream, in a very, very long time, actually. So, I'm glad I'm wearing it today because I haven't worn a shirt in a long, long time. So, it's a pretty cool shirt, and I haven't worn it in a hot minute. So, there's that. Alright, cool. Thanks for the class, by the way, Pacific Clips. I appreciate that. Okay, we're now going to do a pop song going on to you, Christopher. Thanks for calling this one, by the way. I know it's been a while since I've done this one as well. And, alright. Perfect timing, by the way, too, Christopher. You're just in time for your song that you requested, by the way. Alright, cool. Set this down. Okay. Get my capo over here. front of me in case I needed to start looking for tonight. And we will definitely loop as well for some songs that I want to loop that we probably have not done in a long time as well. So feel free to drop your requests, guys. If you've got any more requests, we only have like 3 slots available for right now. So if anybody wants to make a request, you guys are all more than welcome to do so. And that is that. Alright, we're moving on now. And speaking of moving on, actually, I want to do this one song that I probably haven't done in quite a while, actually. So it's been sitting on my mind for quite a long time now. I think it's by the not Seven Nation Army. I think it's by the White Stripes. Actually, it's called no, not. I can't even say the name. Oh, Eurythmics. It just hit me just now. Sweet Dreams made this. It's been a while since we looped that song, so I'm gonna definitely loop it for tonight since we haven't looped it in such a hot minute. So there's that. And alright, it's been a while since I've looped this song, so like I said, we will definitely for sure loop that song for tonight. It's been a long time since I haven't done it in a while, so looking forward to that. It's gonna be super fun. And that's actually be our very first loop for tonight since we haven't looped here in a while, so looking forward to it. And alright, here we go. This is gonna be for right now. Sending fire to the rain. Going out to you, Christopher, for the request. And here we go. I'm definitely looking forward to Friday's stream as well, since we're going to be doing some more live learns and some more requests, of course, by you guys, obviously. So, looking forward to that. And, alright. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Look at it, Christopher. Yeah, I mean, I do love Billie Eilish as well. I mean, of course, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of girls that definitely love her songs, because I feel like in her subgenre itself, I feel like potentially like her songs are just mostly about just like a little bit of like sad, almost emo-ish kind of vibes. Is that if that's the way to put it there in that situation? Like some of her songs contain like some sad songs, some like songs that make people want to dance or just to dance or vibe out to, I guess. So like the only song that I know from her is obviously Ocean Eyes, Bad Guy, Bellyache, of course in her newest hit single called Birds of a Feather, which is probably over like 1 million hits on Spotify obviously at this point. So that's like the top 4 song that I kind of know on top of my head of right now. So yeah. And speaking of Billie Eilish, let's do probably like 2 songs of her since we're talking about it just now. So let's do Ocean Eyes and Birds of a Feather. And yeah, alright. Of course, I'll turn off the request for now since I'm going to be catching up on these 2 requests that I just put in for myself since we're talking about Billie Eilish for now. So we'll definitely be doing these back-to-back Billie Eilish songs once we finish that other song. That's going to be a loop song obviously, so there's that. And okay, here we go. Back to our shenanigans of the requests list here. Okay. Oh yeah, I agree, man. I strongly agree on that, of course. Like, I just feel like her fans have been supporting her as a neurodivergent person since she's been treated with so much care in the world with her fans that love her music, that support her however they can, obviously. So yeah, that's something that people that have been definitely striving for as well. So I agree on that, my friend. I support that strongly all the way. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. I let it fall, my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was dark, the night was over, until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hands, they're strong, but my knees are far too weak to stand in your arms without falling to your feet. But there's a side to you that I never knew. All the things you say that were never true. On the games you play, you would all set fire to the rain. Watch it pours out, touch your face. Well, it burned while I cried, cause I heard it screaming out your name. Your name. When I lay with you, I could stay there, close my eyes. Feel you here forever. You and me together, nothing is better. Cause there's a side to you that I never knew, never knew. All the things you say that were never true, never true. And the games you play, you would always win. But I set fire to the rain. Watch it pours out, touch your face. Well, it burned while I cried, cause I heard it screaming out your name. Your name. I set fire to the rain, and I threw us into the flames. When it fell, something died, cause I knew that was the last time. The last time. Sometimes I wake up by the floor. By the heart you cut, I must be waiting for you. Even now when we're already over, I can't help myself from looking for you. I set fire to the rain. Watch it pours out, touch your face. When it burned while I cried, cause I heard it screaming out your name. Your name. I set fire to the rain, and I threw us into the flames. When it fell, something died, cause I knew that was the last time. The last time. Oh no. Let it burn. No. Let it burn. Let it burn. Alright, cool. That was called Setting Fire to the Rain. Please enjoy that song, by the way. Thanks for the request, Christopher. Appreciate that as always. Cool. Okay. Cool. That's that. Thanks for the Clouds Prosthetic Lips. Almost choked on my lemon tea there for a sec. But I'm okay though. I'm fine. Thank you, Christopher, for our request. I appreciate that, my friend. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do now What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish. Let's see here. I've never done this before, you guys, so I want to try singing this in different keys. So I want to see how this is going to turn out, because I've never done this before on stream, by the way. I've never sung this particular song that requested Prosthetic Lips in a different key. So let me just quickly see what key works best. Let me just go over this song real quick and see how I'm going to do this, because, like I said, I've never done this before. This is my first time, transposing song in a different key, which is still, fairly kind of new to me, which I'm always getting used to, obviously. And so as time progresses with me, switching out keys and what works best for me and my vocal range. So let me just go over, see what key works for me at the moment. So here we go. Let me just see what key, if this is the right one. Let me just see here real quick. What was I made for? Trying to see if I can sing a little bit higher, but I'm just going to keep testing these keys, see what works for me right now. So here we go. me one more down. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that just now in my head just now when I was trying to figure out what key works best for me at the moment. So I think this key would probably fit best to me since I always sing in the original key. But I always like to kind of just mix and match in different keys, see how well it works out for me and my vocal range. So here we go. I think this is the right one for me for right now. So here we go. I used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now. What was I made for? What was I made for? Totally fixed here. Works better for me here on this key. This is definitely the best key ever. Take on a drive. I was an ideal, looked so alive. Turns out I'm not real, something you pay for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend, it's not what he's made for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. Think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, something I can be, something I'll wait for. Something I'm made for. Something I'm made for. Alright, let's go ahead and do the next song. That thank you for the request, by the way, Pathetic Lips. Appreciate that. And alright. Alright, you guys, we're going to start looping this next song for tonight since it's been a while since I've looped this song for you guys on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Oh, not afternoon, it's evening. I know what I'm saying. My brain is all twisted with verse for tonight. Yeah, you're welcome. I hope that did you justice, my friend. It's actually my first time actually doing that, actually new keys, which I've never done before, so that was kind of cool. That was kind of fun to explore, like, new keys of kind of just, singing a different lower key, I guess, for me, since I kind of just made it through, even though there were no mistakes at all, but we winged it and we made it through, so that's all that matters for now. And all right. Okay, cool. Thanks for doing that, by the way, Christopher. And feel free to add some songs, guys. Thanks for being here, by the way. Appreciate y'all hanging out for tonight on this Wednesday night. I almost nearly said Monday night. I know it's not Monday anymore, but it's officially Wednesday. Just to be clear, it's Wednesday, not Monday. Alright, cool. Awesome. Da, da, da. Alright. Let's go ahead and start looping this song. It's been a hot minute since I've looped it. Alright, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Let's see here. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oops. Alright, here we go. Make this guitar as well. Get that out right now since everyone's looped it on stream for tonight. And out because it's gonna probably interfere if I loop it with the fan on, obviously. So gotta make sure, gotta do it the right way, obviously. So okay. This way too as well. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go. Turn this on, start looping, here we go. Alright, we'll keep going here. I clearly messed that one up, so I'm gonna do a redo. So, oh my goodness, it's been a while since I've looped this one. By the way, I told you guys it's been a while since I've looped this one. Don't worry, I'll get used to it. It's fine. All right, good. Something, something. All right, for this one, I'm gonna add my shaker and of course add the harmonies after that. So let me get my XLR plugin from my microphone here, which I have here sitting on top on the far left of me. So let me go and quickly grab that so we can start looping it with the shaker that I have, and of course adding some harmony effects with this one as well. So give me a second. Oops, my bad. Oops, wrong cable. Test, test. We should be good. Alright, test, test. Here you go. Okay, here we go. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna add our harmony part since I told you guys about this earlier, so let's go ahead and do that and get started here. Cool. here we go. Moving on. Let me do that again. Take 2. Here we go. Moving on. 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 Okay, we keep going here. Moving on. 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 Okay, here we go. One more time. And we're actually gonna play the song for reals. Moving on. 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 Alright, cool guys. I think we got it now. Officially for now for tonight. And alright, cool. Alright, cool. Cool. There's that. Alright, let me go ahead and get this all set up and plugged in with my other amp as well so we get that going. So thank you guys for your patience and bear with me as I redo this loop since I haven't done it in a while. So that's why I had to redo it, obviously, for the second time in a row, I guess. So, like I said, it's been a while since I've done this one as well. So, if you guys like this song, it's been a long time since I've done this one on stream as well. So, it's one of my least favorites of theirs, of course. Since it's a little bit of not a fast version, but I played the rhythm tempo since it's obviously the rhythm key is obviously in C minor, obviously, since I normally would do, but I kind of just feel like doing an A minor, which makes it a bit more helpful for me, I guess. So in that sort of musical terms here and there. So yeah, hope that understands you guys. All right. Let's see here. Got this. Okay. Alright. Set this down for right now. Not using it right at the moment. Okay. Cool. Here. Okay, I still need to find my headphone jack. It's probably somewhere here in my room. I don't know where I put it at, but I know it's in here, particularly somewhere. I just have to find it exactly though. Maybe it's probably hiding under here. And the other stuff is that I believe. Maybe. Yep, I found it. Gotcha. Woo! Nice. That's cool. Alright, cool. I'm not ready for this one. Let's see here. Alright, cool. Ooh. Cool. It's been a while since I've done this one, by the way. If you guys enjoy this song, it's called Sweet Dreams by Rhythmic, one of my least favorite pop songs of theirs from the early 80s, obviously. So, here we go. From the beginning. Here we go. Sweet dreams are made of ease. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Here we go. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. One last time. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Cool. I'm going to enjoy that song, by the way. That was called Sweet Dreams by Rhythmics. That's a fun song. I haven't done it in a while. Alright, cool. That was a fun jam. Nice. Alright, you guys. Feel free to answer more song requests if you guys like to do so. And we only have like 2 songs right now in the song list, you guys. So feel free to keep adding some songs if you guys like. And alright, we're gonna keep going here, guys. Thanks for being here, by the way, for tonight. Appreciate y'all just being here, including the mods. Shout out to, Christopher, of course, you as well, Pacific Lips. Thanks for the claps as well. That was a fun song. I haven't done it in a long time, so I hope you guys did. Hope you guys dance along to yourselves. And yeah, like every time I play that song just on my stream, I always think of Manny Prater because I know she does that song on her streams as well. So I know she's probably live right now at this time. So yeah, shout out to Manny Prater, another fantastic Twitch streaming hero on Twitch, which is absolutely incredible. It's just marvelous that what she does on her channel as well. So yeah, shout out to Manny Prater, just so absolutely 100% talented, just amazing, incredible, and she has awesome vibes on her channel as well. So yeah, I applaud for her for all the hard work that she does on her channel. So yeah, there's that. Can't complain about it too much, but she's a good streamer too as well. So yeah. Okay, friends, we're gonna do now some Ocean Eyes back to back Billie Eilish songs that we have here in the song list. But if anybody wants to make some more requests, please feel free to keep doing them. So, and yeah, all right, friend. Thanks for being here, by the way. Appreciate y'all so much. All right, cool. That is that. Let's go ahead and save that one for next time whenever we need to loop it again, because I know that was been a long time since I've done that song on stream for you guys for tonight, so that was fun. Okay. And speaking of which, I wanted to do a John Mellencamp song that I probably haven't done here in a little while now. I believe it's Pink Houses, followed by Crumbling Down, which is another fun song that I can't get enough of, which is super fun as well. So I'm going to go ahead and add in Pink Houses by John Mellencamp, followed by another back-to-back John Mellencamp song, which is another one that I would love doing on stream as well, which is a fun one. So this is called Crumbling Down. And yeah, I feel like this song never gets requested very often as much as it does, but I feel like these two songs should tend to, get some more love, I guess. Because I feel like these two songs that I requested just doesn't get enough love, so might as well just play them just for fun, just for tonight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like there are like certain songs on my song list that don't get enough love. You know what I'm saying, you guys? Like, I just feel like there's not enough love of the song that I always request that doesn't get enough love. But I do love these songs so much. They're just super fun. They're very like casually, just groovy and dancey, I guess, and all that good stuff. So yeah. Let's see here. Oops, what just happened? That was a little bit scary for me. I thought that's it. My freaking stream has crashed. No more streaming. All right, let's see here. We haven't done Horse No Name in a while. Let's go and do that one for now, since it's been a minute since I've done a song on stream for tonight. And alright, cool. I'm go ahead and turn off request again, so that way once we catch up on this song, we will definitely open up the queue once these songs are halfway finished, I guess, or you know how it goes. So alright, cool. Go and save this for now. Whoops, sorry about that. Sweet Dreams Loops by Rhythmix. Alright, cool. Alright, that's been saved for tonight. Alright, we're doing now Ocean Eyes. That is up next. Turn this off. And then unplug this, because we don't need a loop right now. Unless I need a loop again for tonight. Turn this off as well so I can conserve battery without it dying, like I always do. So put that there. And yeah, okay, awesome. Thank you all so much for being here for tonight as always, and shout out to our wonderful mods. Excuse me. Prosthetic Lips, and of course Christopher Pride. Thank you guys for being here for tonight. I really appreciate you just showing up for me however you can, from the bottom of my heart. Excuse me. And yeah, alright. Appreciate y'all so much. And let me just quickly give you guys some love since you guys are here in the chat for tonight. Shout out to all of our wonderful mods being here, supporting me. Of course, whenever I'm streaming, obviously on Twitch for tonight. So thank you, mods, for being here and showing the support. And it really means a lot to me that you guys are here requesting songs and chatting about like different topics, like whether it's about food or movies. As long as it's not about politics, then I won't care about that at all. But anyway, thanks all for meeting for tonight. I really appreciate you so much, and we're gonna keep going here now. All right. Okay, moving on. We're now gonna do Ocean Eyes by Billie Eilish. That is up next, which I have not done in a minute here. So I know that's why I always try to make sure I always avoid at all, potential conversational, costs. I just feel like it just really just, I know, I feel like it just downgrades me for some reason whenever I hear people discussing all that stuff. I'm just like, I can't. I'm sorry. That's not what I do. I don't discuss politics because I just feel like it just gets away with all the good vibes here on Twitch. Like I just feel like it just takes away all the, positivity of what I'm doing here on stream for tonight. So it definitely has a big impact on me whenever I see people discussing it. I'm just like, I can't. That's not me. I'm sorry. I don't do that on my stream here. No, that's not what I do. I don't bring down the chat with negative vibes and negative energy and all that stuff. So it's something that I don't talk about all the time. Yeah, I feel like there's a certain amount of other moderators and other viewers that don't talk about that sort of stuff because whenever like a potential certain viewer brings that up in chat, they just get either timed out or just give them warning like, hey, you can't talk that here on stream. That's not allowed here. Like I feel like there are lots of moderators here on Twitch that have like certain specific rules what you can't do on stream, obviously, because they'll literally just time you out or they just automatically just ban you, obviously, just straight off the bat without just letting them tell you or letting them know, telling you what you can't talk about. But yeah, I advise you just avoid talking politics at all costs. Just for FYI, obviously, because I know that if that happens to any other stream that you walk in, they will they'll just time you out or just automatically just ban you. Obviously, so you gotta just be careful what you say. Gotta be mindful of what others around you that you're watching or listening or hearing you say in stream, obviously. So gotta be aware of your surroundings. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do some Billie Eilish now. This is called Ocean Eyes. Yeah, especially if they start saying stuff that's not applying to what I'm talking about here on stream. So that's definitely something that people need to look out for. Especially if they start saying something that's rude, obviously. Like that's another one thing too about Twitch. I feel like there are a lot of potential random anonymous viewers that'll come up in a stream for the first time chatters and they'll start like, hey, play this, and I'm just like, what are you doing, dude? You can't just walk in on someone's chat and say stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just do that. That's not the way to say hello or just automatically just walking like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just rude, bro. Like, come on, have some respect, have some dignity, have some courage and kindness to other people, and not just blare on the chat like that, just off the bat like that. Like, come on, that's not cool. I don't like that. It's annoying. Like, if you want to demand a song, go do it somewhere else, but not in someone else's musical chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really makes things bad. Like, I just can't stand that these days. It's just really annoying. Yeah, I know, Christopher. I know, man. It's just what it is, People just do stuff like that all the time. I'm just like, get out of here with that. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and do this song in a different key now, since I've never done it before. Again, my first time doing it in a different key, since I've been doing this song in the same original key for a couple of hundreds of times now. So there's that, and yeah. Yeah, I understand prosthetic lips. Yeah, I know. Like I said, people tend to, just not care, and they just, demandingly just ask for things when you just simply give them a timeout. Like, like if they give you, or no, what am I trying to say here? If they don't respond or if they don't behave for the last and final time, then you may just give them, an automatic just bam. You know what I'm saying? That you just basically just give them automatic ban if they don't behave for the final time. That's what I would do if I were modded. If they don't behave for the final time, I'll just give them an automatic ban, without giving them a timer for the third final time, but I just give them an automatic ban. Okay, let's go ahead and do this in the key for now. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do for tonight. So I'm going to sing this in a different key, which is still totally new to me, which I'm definitely love doing. I always love, switching keys for certain specific songs that I want to try it in, which I've never done before. So All right, let's see here. Let's try to see. Let's see if this works. Okay, so let me see here. I've been watching you for some time. Can't stop staring at those ocean eyes. Burning cities and napalm skies. 15 flares inside those ocean eyes. Your ocean eyes, no fair. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. I never fallen from quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. I've been walking through a world gone blind. Can't stop thinking of your diamond mind. Careful creature made friends with time. Oops. Left her lonely with a diamond mind. And those ocean eyes, no fair. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. Never fallen from quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. No fair. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. I never fallen from quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. Alright, cool. That was called Ocean Eyes by Billie Eilish. The first time doing a new key, obviously, since I've never done it before, so there is that. And I hope you all enjoyed it, by the way. Awesome. Cool. Alright, we got another Billie Eilish song in the song list for right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up the song list. If anybody wants to request one song in the song list, you guys are more than welcome to do so. And alright, cool. Thank you for the class, prosthetic list. Appreciate you, buddy. Alright, we're gonna do Birds of a Feather now. That's up next. Cool. I feel like I should start doing that from now on. I feel like I should start, singing songs like different keys and all that stuff. So there's that. And alright, sounds good, prosthetic lips. No worry, buddy. Take care, and I hope you get some good rest, my friend. You're welcome. Good to see you as always, and I hope you rest up for tonight. I hope to see you back here on Friday for our free live learn day, hopefully, if you're able to make it or not. But again, no stress, no worries if you cannot be here on Friday. I totally understand it. If you have other things to do, of course, with your work, obviously, so as well. So no pressure. If you're not hesitant to come back on Friday, definitely understand that as well. And alright, we're going to do Birds of a Feather now that it's up next. And here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and also do this song in different keys since I've been doing it in the original key several times now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pick whatever key I feel like I want to do it in. And here we go. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. I want you to stay. I want you to stay till I'm in the grave, till I rot away, dead and buried, till I'm in the casket you carry. If you go, I'm going to, ooh, 'cause it was always you. And if I'm turning blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the weather, might not be forever, but forever's even better. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. It might not be long, but baby, I love you to the day that I die. Till the day that I die. Till the light leaves my eyes. Till the day that I die. I want you to see and look to me. You wouldn't believe if I told you you will keep the compliments I throw you. But you're so full of crap. Tell me it's a bit. Say you don't see and your mind's polluted. Say you wanna quit, don't be stupid. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. Might not be love, but baby, I don't wanna say goodbye. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better. I knew you in another life. You had that same look in your eyes. I love you, don't act so surprised. Alright, cool. That was called Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. I'm gonna show that song, by the way. Alright, cool. We got some John Mellencamp songs in the song list, you guys, which we haven't done here in a little bit. So I love these two songs back to back because they're my least favorites of John Mellencamp's, obviously, since I listened to them earlier when I was on my way earlier to Guitar Center to jam on some guitars and piano, obviously. So there's that. And cool. Alright. Sounds good, Christopher. Okay. We're gonna do pink houses now that it's up next. And here we go. Haven't done something in a minute. Okay. It's been a while to do this one on stream, so here we go. Thanks for being all hanging out with us on this Hump Day Wednesday. It's good to have you all with us, and that's that. Alright, cool. Switching gears. Alright, you guys. This is called Pink Houses by John Mellencamp, which I'm not done here a little bit, so hope you guys liked it. And here we go. Actually, my tune as well. That's time. There's a black man with a black cat living in a black neighborhood. He's got an interstate running through his front yard. You know he thinks he's got it so good. But there's a woman in the kitchen cleaning up a name snap, and he looks at her and says, "Hey darling, I remember when you could stop a clown. Oh, but ain't that America for you and me? Ain't that America? Something to see, baby. Ain't that America? Home of the free, little pink houses for you and me. Yeah, for you and me." Hey. There was a young man in a t-shirt listening to a rock and roll station. He's got crazy hair and a crazy smile. Says, "Lord, this must be my destination." 'Cause he told me when I was younger, saying, "Boy, you're gonna be president." But just like everything else, those kind of dreams just come and went. Ain't that America for you and me? Ain't that America? Something to see, baby. Ain't that America? Home of the free, little pink houses for you and me. Yeah, for you and me. Now there's people and more people. And one didn't know, no. Gotta work in some highways, vacation down. Had to come from Mexico. Ooh yeah. And it's winners and it's losers, but that ain't no big deal. 'Cause it's simple, man, baby. It's the thrills and bills and bills that kill. We're going here. Oh, ain't that America for you and me? Ain't that America? Something to see, baby. Ain't that America? Home of the free, little pink houses for you and me. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ain't that America for you and me? Ain't that America? Something to see, baby. Ain't that America? Home of the free. Yeah, 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 yeah. The big houses for you and me. Cool. Alright, that was called Pink Houses by John Mellencamp. Hope you enjoyed that song, Christopher. Alright. Nice. Okay, what to do now? Crumbling Down, that is up next. Another song that I haven't done here in a minute, so. Awesome. Nice. I think I have this one looped already, so we're gonna go loop it for tonight since I haven't done it in a minute, so there's that. Let's see here, according to my loop file. Alright. Alright, let me get my chords on my phone here since I love to do it back to back. Okay, there's that. Let's see here. Yes, we do, Christopher. Yes, we do, my good sir. We do indeed. So you're more than welcome to record the song if you want to do this to yourself, Christopher, now that you're here, since our good friend Prosthetic Lips just went out to lurk and sleep for the night, so you're more than welcome to record the song if you like, Christopher. Thanks for being here for tonight and modding and staying up late, of course, as always. So I appreciate you just being here, even though it's late for you now in Carolina land where you live. Or like my mom has to say it, or like my mom likes to say it as early and late at the same time, so. Alright, we're gonna do this next song. This is called Crumbling Down by John Mellencamp, which I haven't done in here in a minute, so there's that. And here we go. Love this song. It's one of my least favorites of his. Okay. From the beginning. That's fair, Christopher. That's fair. I understand that. Alright. From the beginning of the time, just gonna get the feels. Okay, here we go. Well, some people ain't no damn good. You can't trust them, you can love them. No good thing goes unpunished. And I don't mind being their whipping boy. I have had the pleasure for years and years. No, I never was a sinner. Tell me what else can I do? Second best is when you get, till you learn to bend the rules. And don't respect no person, what you left them must fall. They're waiting outside to claim my crumbling walls. Saw my picture in the paper, but the news around my face. And now some people don't want to treat me the same. When the walls come tumbling down, when the walls come crumbling when the walls come tumbling down. Well, some people say I'm obnoxious and lazy. I'm uneducated. My opinion means nothing. But I know me, I'm a good dancer. Don't need look over my shoulder to see what I'm after. Everybody's got their problems, ain't no new news here. I'm the same old trouble you've been having for years. Don't confuse the problem with the issue, girl, it's perfectly clear. Just a human desire to have you come near. Wanna pull my arms around you, feel your breath in my ear. You can bend me, you can break me, but you better stand clear when the walls come tumbling down. When the walls come crumbling, crumbling. When the walls come tumbling, tumbling, crumbling, crumbling down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ow. When the walls come tumbling down. When the walls come crumbling, rumbling. When the walls come tumbling, crumbling down. Wanna put my arms around you, feel the breath in my ear. You can bend me, you can break me, but you better stand clear. When the walls come tumbling down. When the walls come crumbling, crumbling. When the walls come tumbling, 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 tumbling. When the walls come tumbling down. When the walls come crumbling, tumbling. When the walls come tumbling, tumbling, crumbling, tumbling. When the walls come tumbling down. When the walls come crumbling, crumbling. When the walls come tumbling, tumbling, crumbling, tumbling down. Something like that. If you guys enjoyed that song, that was called Crumbling Down by John Mellencamp. Such a freaking banger, man. I love that song so dang much. What a tune, man. What a banger. Alright. Nice. Alright, we have one song in the queue right now, everybody. For somebody wants to make a request, you're more than welcome to do so yourself. And, alright. Alright. So feel free to request some more songs, guys. If you guys got any suggestions or requests in mind, feel free to drop them in the chat. And alright. Cool. Alright, let's see here. You know what song we have not done in a long time, actually, Christopher? Let's do I was thinking of this the other day too as well. I don't know why, but I wanted to do it on today's stream. It's the classic O number 7, which we probably haven't done here in a long time, actually. So let's go ahead and do that one just for fun, because I know it's been a minute since I've last sang it on stream. So let's go ahead and do that one for funsies. That's another one of those songs that I haven't done in a minute here, actually. So let's do that one. So I already added it, so you're good. Let's see. Let's see when last time that song's been played. I feel like I need to see for myself. Two months ago. Man, that's been a long time, actually. So let's go and do that song after this one that we have here, which is a loopy song by America, which I'm not doing in a minute. So there is that. And yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. Move this over here. Whoops. Okay, let's go on to this next song. I feel like I have this one on my file. Let me double check. Nope, I don't think so. Okay, I'm going to delete this one because I probably need more space again, obviously. So, sorry, guys, I need more space here. Which one is this one? Let me double check. Okay, I got it, so we're good. For this one, particularly playing at our harmonies since I'm done in a minute. So, like I said, this is another song that I probably have not done in a long time. So as well. So here we go. Let's do it. I'm gonna add some more harmonies for this one as well. So here we go. I'm gonna unplug this right now. Let me get this one right as well. So here we go. Alright, make sure that I'm doing this right as well. So we can barely hear it just a smidge. Okay, here we go. Oh, number 7. Oh, number 7. Oh, number 7. Got it wrong. Timing was bad. Let me do it one more time. Third take. Here we go. Oh. Oh, number 7. 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 Oh wait. What am I doing? I just really want to do this next song, but we can still do that song anyways, just for funsies, even though I was kind of just being in that mood of doing that song for some reason, but alright, let's go ahead and do Own Up Some first, and then we will do Horse and No Name. I'm gonna switch these two songs for right now, since I'm already singing it, so let's do that first, and then we can do Horse and No Name afterwards, so hopefully that makes it a bit more better, I guess. I don't know. It's my streaming anyway, so it's really too late for me when I'm singing this part already, so let's do that first, and then Horse and No Name, since I'm already singing it already, so let's do that, and alright, here we go. Continue harmony looping with this song, because I know it's been forever since I've last put that song on stream, so here we go. Oh, number 7. 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 Alright, we're gonna keep going here. Oh, number 7. 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 All right. Here we go. Oh, number 7. 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 Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I love this song so much. It's one of my least favorites of theirs as well by Devil Mix 3. Here we go. I guess I grew up on an old dirt road. Better to the middle, always did what I was told. Until I found out that my brand new clothes came second hand from the rich kids next door. When I grew up fast, I guess I grew up mean. Found the same inside my head I wish I'd seen. Now they just wanna throw a real bad dream. Feeling like I'm coming, a part of it seems well. Thank you, Jack Daniels, oh, number 7. Tennessee and whiskey, got me drinking and having angels. Start to look good to me. You're gonna have to depart me to the fiery deep, yeah. Thank you, Jack Daniels, oh, number 7. Tennessee and whiskey, got me drinking and having angels. Can't stay here too long, cause I can't go away without doing wrong. Without doing wrong, without doing wrong. Something at the bar still starting to go roots. Feeling like an old worn out pair of shoes. Tell me what it is that I should do when I send it in the liquor only halfway through. So I was watching as the springs burn as wild as can be. Come on now and wrap them around me, cause all I wanna do now is fall asleep. Come down here in the lane next to me, yeah. Thank you, Jack Daniels, oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey, got me drinking and having up here in the bottom, everyone's dry, and you never wake up with those tears in your eyes. Well, thank you, Jack Daniels, oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey, got me drinking and having angels. Got to look good to me. You're gonna have to depart me to the fiery deep, yeah. To the fiery deep, to the fiery deep. Thinking in heaven, oh, number 7. Oh, number 7. Oh, number 7. Oh, number 7. Alright, cool. That was called On Number 7 by Devil Mix 3. Enjoy that song, by the way. Alright. Sweet. That was nice. What the heck? That's my computer. I don't know why it keeps doing that. That was always sus. Alright, cool. That is that for now. And alright, cool. If anybody has any last minute song requests, you want to book it, to drop them in the chat. And alright. If not, there's probably a last of something tonight, and then I probably will rate out and probably have dinner because I'm probably gonna get hungry soon. Even though I'm getting a little hungry actually. So there's that. And alright. Cool. Okay. Save that. We just edited some harmonies for tonight. And alright, cool. That's that. Let me see here. That's fair, yeah. I mean, we could probably do like probably 1 or 2 more songs, even if you wanted to, Chris. But again, you whether we could request 1 or 2 songs, if you want, no pressure. But I probably have 1 or 2 songs that I probably did want to do in mind that I haven't done in a while, actually. So let me just take a look here, see what songs we can actually end for tonight. In the meantime, I'm also going to double check and see who's live right now on Twitch, just to make sure on who we should rate out to after tonight's stream. Alright, sounds good. Christopher, thanks for letting me know. Alright, let's see here. Let's do something chill by Alan Jackson. Let's do Country Boy. We haven't done this one in a minute, and add that to the queue. And we'll probably just do the Horse with No Name, probably just straightforward. Because if we end up looping it, it'll probably take me forever to kind of just get to it and finally sing it and just, you know, do it from there. Because it'll take forever for me to loop it. And by the time I loop, it's probably going to be 8 o'clock. By the time I start singing it and kind of loops again, so it'll take probably forever. So I'm probably going to sing that song just straightforward how it is for right now. Because it'll probably take forever for me to get to it. So, and then let's end it with... I'm just going to double check. Let's do... Let's see here. Let's do Lean On Me just for funsies, because I remember listening to this version with Michael Bolton obviously yesterday, so I want to end on that for now and kind of just get it out of the way. And alright, that'll be our last 3 songs for tonight, guys. So thanks so much for hanging out with us on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Not afternoon. What did I say that for? I meant to say Wednesday evening. Sorry, I'm starting a little tired here, as you can already tell. So yeah, this is probably the last 3 songs for tonight, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us and questing songs as always. Appreciate all lurkers lurking for tonight as well. So thanks y'all for being here for tonight. And this will be our last 3 songs for right now until we finally raid out. And once again, thank you all for being here for tonight and appreciate you all so much, sincerely so. I'll be back again for sure on Friday for our Friday night looping weekend, as well as live learns as well. So there's that. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be super fun. And yeah, alright. Here we go. Last 3 songs for tonight, guys. Here we go. Horse with No Name is up first. I can turn this off as well because I'm not going to need it for tonight. Because we're going to end stream here within the next 5 to 7 minutes, I believe. So there's that. Okay. And if we don't get to the last song for tonight as well, we'll definitely save it for Friday as well. So let's go ahead and do these 2 songs for now. And here we go. Alright, here we go. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the lights. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and a sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been to the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. La 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 la. la, la, la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed. And the story is told of a river that flowed, made me sad to think it was dead. To see a bird through the desert on a horse and no name, felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There were sand and hills and rings. The ocean and the desert were the life underground, and the perfect skies all above. Under the city lies a home made of ground, but the humans would give no love. You see, I fell through the desert on a horse and no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. La 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 Alright, that's actually probably be our last song for tonight, guys. But thank you all so much for being here for tonight. I really, really appreciate you all so much. And shout out to all the wonderful mods, Prosthetic Lips, and Christopher Price for modding for tonight. I really appreciate you all just being here and staying up late, even though it's really late for you now, almost halfway to midnight, you guys' time. So I really appreciate you all being here and, you know, just modding as always and being here for me however you can. So there is that. And we will definitely hold off on these last 2 songs for Friday stream, when I'll be back again, of course. So there's that. And alright, and of course, if you wouldn't mind, Christopher, let's go rate our wonderful dear sweet friend of ours, Miss Gigi Melodies. That is spelled Gigi and Melody. They're all together, by the way, of course. Let's go ahead and rate our wonderful friend Gigi Melodies, who's a chill guitar player who sings and writes her own originals as well. So let's go ahead and get the raids ready and set up, Christopher, if you wouldn't mind doing that now, since we're already waiting out. So I am going to probably have to ready and run and probably go eat dinner, because I am getting hungry right now. So but tell Gigi that I send her all my best regards and love to her chat as well, Christopher. And I'll have to ready run and eat dinner, because I'm getting hungry right now. So let's go ahead and read out to Gigi Melodies, if you wouldn't mind sending that up now, Christopher. And alright. Thanks y'all for being here for tonight. Really appreciate y'all being here. And alright. Grab the raid, everybody. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm so tired now. I'm probably gonna go raid and dash and eat dinner, because I'm super hungry right now, and my mind's telling me to go eat now because I need to eat anyway. So I'll definitely be unwrapping my stuff out, as well as, you know, doing what I can, of course. So there's that. And like I said, I won't stick around, unfortunately. I'm probably going to eat dinner and probably just rest as much as I can for a Friday stream, obviously, since I'm off tomorrow, of course. And of course, I'll be back again on Friday at the usual time, around 4 or 5 p.m. But I'll definitely let you guys know ahead of time when I'll be live, of course. So just to get a little bit of updates. So again, join our Discord if you haven't already. I'd love to have you guys there off of Twitch, obviously. That's where I post all of my announcements. And what's going on, Justin? Well, not Justin. Yeah, we're about to read it right now. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry that you caught us too soon. So good to see you as always, my friend. Shout out to one of our friends, Johnson's Thanks to Sid, who's a fellow variety streamer who does karaoke stream on his channel as well. So there's that. And thanks y'all for being here for tonight. And I'll be back again on Friday for our Friday jams as well as live learns as well. So there's that. And thanks y'all for hanging out with us. And join my YouTube as well, guys. That's where I post all of my YouTube covers as well as, Twitch VODs. And I know last time I said I was going to, post my YouTube stuff, but unfortunately my laptop kept freezing, unfortunately. But have a good night, guys, and take care.